بسم الله والحمد لله ونصلي ونسلم على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Then as a quick revision, as usual, then we completed الدرس الثالث عشر, the 13th lesson, and we studied in the lesson plurals. I wanted to do a bit of revision because it was quite a long lesson, and we'll do a bit of revision about many of the rules. So if I was to write the sentence الكتاب جديد. الكتاب جديد. نعم. Can anybody tell me what the meaning of the sentence is?
The book is new.
So it's the book is new. So what do we call al-kitab and jadid?
Is it the mudaf and mudaf ilayh?
No, we call it the mubtada
Mubtada
and khabar.
Oh.
So it's just a normal sentence like the book is new. Al-baytu qadim, al-baytu jadid, al-baytu jamilun. So it's always the book is new. And then we studied, for example, we done so the same sentence. Kitabun jadidun. Okay, can somebody else tell me what kitabun jadidun means? So we had al-kitabu jadidun, the book is new. Then we have kitabun jadidun. Okay, somebody said in chat the new book. No. If you say the new book, then you're assuming that kitabun jadidun is definite with an alif and a lam. So it's, yep. So it's a new book. So it's a new book because there's no alif and lam. So it's indefinite. A new book. So here we have the book is new. And now we have kitabun jadidun. And kitabun is what? And jadidun is what? So they're not mubtada and khabar. What would we call them?
Are these the mudaf and mudaf ilayh?
La.
Because not and manut.
Yeah. If you keep saying mudaf mudaf ilayh, you'll get there. Every example. So which one is na'at? Which one is man'ut then?
The nat is the describing word. Is that jadid?
Yeah, so that's the adjective. So that would be na'at.
Yeah.
And obviously this one will be man'ut. The thing that we are describing. So na'at wa man'ut. Can somebody else tell me what are the rules generally of the two words to be na'at and man'ut, or man'ut and na'at? Anyone? Do you have to start picking on people? Okay, Abu Yusha. What's the general rule of man'ut and na'at?
Ending with the matin.
No. Anybody?
Is it that they both follow the same pattern? If it's a kitabun, it'll be jadidun.
So the rule is that in order for them to be man'ut and na'at, they have to look exactly the same all the time. So if we have kitabun, then its description, na'at, has to, so we have kitabun, it doesn't have alif and lam. So the word after it can't have alif and lam. Kitabun is masculine, so its description has to be masculine. So they always look the same. Kitabun jadidun, darrajatun jamilatun. Naam. So if we move on, now we have the sentence al-kitabu. Al-kitabu al-jadidu. Al-kitabu al-jadidu. So what do we call this sentence? What's the meaning of this sentence now? So let's Ismail. Al-kitabu al-jadidu.
The new book.
So now it translates as the new book. Jade. You see the difference between the sentences? Al-kitabu jadidun. Mubtada and khabar, the book is new. Now we have kitabun jadidun. A new book is indefinite. And now because we've added the alif and the lam to the sentences, it's become definite. So we say the book, or the new book, sorry. Al-kitabul jadidu. The new book. Naam, and kitab obviously would be man'ut, the thing that we are describing, and the na'at would be the description or the adjective. Jade. Let's have a look. طيب, Abu Yusha, if we wanted to say Khalid's house, how would we say Khalid's house? So we've got the word Khalid, and then we have the word for house, Bayt, Baytun, Khalidun, and then Baytun. So how do we say Khalid's house?
البيت
Baytu.
بيت الخالد البيت الخالد T.
So if you was to say Al-Baytu Khalid, that means the house is Khalid. Just like if you look up here, Al-Kitabu Jadidun, the book is new. And if you say Al-Baytu Khalid, the house is Khalid.
البيت للخالد? No.
So if you was to say Al-Baytu li Khalidin, that now means the house belongs to Khalid. So we're looking for Khalid's house. Anybody want to give me a helping hand? This is lesson 5, Lujain, الدرس الخامس.
Is Baytun Khalidun?
Baytun Khalidun. That means like Baytun Khalidun. Someone else said Baytun Khalidun in the chat. No. Baytun Khalidun. La la la. Can you remember? How do we say the book of Allah? How do we say the messenger of Allah? Lujain.
Rasulullah.
Rasulullahi. So if we was to say
Baytu Khalidi.
Rasulullahi. Yeah, so we say Baytu Khalid what?
Khalidi.
No, Khalid has two
Khalidin,
dhammas.
Khalidin,
Yeah.
because yes.
Yeah, بيت خالد. نعم. That's all you have to remember. This example. Just remember كتاب الله and رسول الله. So بيت خالد. Bait is what do we call bait, Nujain? We call it مضاف, which is the possessed, and Khalid is
مضاف إليه.
مضاف إليه, the one that the possessor. مضاف إليه. نعم. So Abu Yusuf, if you wanted to say if you wanted to say Ali's pen, how would we say it?
قلم علي.
قلم
علي.
علي. نعم. And what were the rules for the مضاف مضاف إليه? First, مضاف never takes alif and lam. Yep. It never takes alif and lam. And it never takes tanween, like 2 dhammas, 2 kasras, or 2 fathas. They always have to have 1. Okay? So it would be qalamu. We can't say al-qalamu Ali, then it means the pen is Ali. And we mentioned that the rule for mudafun ilayh is that it always takes a kasra. 1 kasra if it should have 1, and 2 if it should have 2. That was just 3 rules for mudaf and mudafun ilayh. Never has alif and lam. Qalam never has alif and lam. Never has 2 dhammas, 2 fathas, 2 kasras. And mudafun ilayh, if the word usually has 2 dhammas, then it will end with 2 kasras. If it has 1 dhamma, for example, if the word has alif and lam, like qalamu al-mudarrisi, so the origin, it has 1 dhamma, so we change it to 1 kasra because of alif and lam. So qalamu aliyin qalamu al-mudarrisi. جيد. طيب. Can someone give me the meaning of this word?
Is it on?
On. Thank you. Okay. The next one. So somebody else.
The fi, which is in.
In. Okay. Now somebody else. You can write it in the chat if you want. Two. Yep. And then we have this word, min. So somebody else. From. Thank you. From. And then we have this word, li, as in alhamdulillah. Al-baytu li Khalid. Anybody?
Is li belonging to?
Yeah, belongs to. And we've done ba, like adhabu or adrusu bil jami'ati. So it could mean at or like with. Yeah, good. So what do we call? We've also done an, which means it can also mean from or about. Okay, so what do all these huruf have in common? What do they do? What do we call them in Arabic? What do we call them in English? Anybody?
Are they called prepositions?
They're called prepositions now. Prepositions. We call them in Arabic huruf al-jar. So مضاف مضاف إليه. So they're literally called the dragging letters because everywhere they go, they drag a kasra along with them. So so Abu Yusha, what do these prepositions do to words when they come before them?
They will have they will end with e.
So they will
They will
cause
make the next word to end with e, or the word which they're talking about.
For example, على المكتب. على المكتب. Jade. So someone give me an example for fi. Put it in a sentence.
Fil JB.
So that wouldn't be a suitable sentence. What's some you have to say, for example, like al-kitabu. Al-kitabu ala al-maktabi. So something fil JB, what?
Sa'atu al-sa'atu fil JB.
So you said as-sa'atu fil JB. Which means
The watch is in the pocket.
fil JB. So jayb is pocket. The watch is in the pocket. Someone give me an example for ila. So Ismail, ila.
خرج إلى المسجد.
So you said خرج إلى المسجد. So here we would say this sentence doesn't make sense. Or we would say al-jumlatu naqisa, that it's deficient. The sentence is deficient. You just said he went out to the mosque. So what's missing?
Name.
A person. So it would be, for example, Muhammadun kharaja ila al-masjid. Muhammad went out to the masjid. Like, can someone give me an example for li belongs to? This should be easy. Anybody?
لمن هذا القلم.
لمن هذا القلم? Or you could play it safe and just say Alhamdulillah. You can say Alhamdu lillahi. So the lam here, Alhamdulillah. طيب, anyone give me an example with the ba? So for example, you could say أكتب. So I write بالقلم, with the pen. أكتب بالقلم. Or you could play very safe and just say Bismillahi. Bismillahi. So here, the ba. Jamil. Anybody mention something else that we studied? So we just finished plurals. We done جمع مذكر السالم. We done sound masculine plurals. So for example, Abu Yusuf, what do we add to this word, Muslim, to make it plural?
واو النون مسلمون.
And a noon equals مسلمون. نعم. Abu Yusha, what do we add to this word to make it plural? مسلمة.
An alif
and
ta marbuta.
And a ta, not a ta.
No, just ta.
Ta.
Muslimat.
So we would say muslimat. Muslimatun. Jayid. So these are what we call sound masculine and feminine plurals. Why, Ismail, why do we call them sound masculine plurals or sound feminine plurals? Why are they sound?
Because they look like it.
No, that's not a sufficient answer. Because what? We have the word here, Muslimun, and the word Muslimatun. Anybody else?
Is it because the original word, like Muslim, it stays in the same format, so you can still see the original word in the plural.
And same as Muslima, we can still see the word Muslim. Jayid. And then we have broken plurals, which we call irregular plurals. For example, we have Sadiqun. When we say Jam' is Asdiqa'u. Okay, so we can't see, they're called broken plurals or irregular plurals because we can't see the mufrad, the singular word, within the plural. We can see the letters, but they're not in order. Okay, so if we go back to our lesson, we have الدرس الرابع عشرة. So if we can have Abu Yusha and Abu Yusuf. طيب بسم الله والحمد لله. So Abu, if you just read one, if you just read one line at a time.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
So then it says Ahadul Fitya, which means one of the young men.
كيف حالك يا عمي؟
أنا بخير والحمد لله. كيف حالكم؟ من أنتم؟
نحن أبناء
دكتوري.
نحن أبناء الدكتور موسى.
أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا أبوكم صديقي. أين أمكم؟ الشيخ عيسى.
هو مريض. هو الآن في المستشفى.
شفاء الله. من هذا الطفل؟ من هذه الطفلة التي معكم؟
هي هي أختنا.
ما اسمها؟
ما اسمها؟
ما اسمها؟
اسمها ليلى.
نعم.
أين بيتكم الجديد؟
بيتنا
بيتنا
بيتنا بيتنا الجديد قريب
قريب
قريب من المطار.
من المطار. نعم.
أنتم في المدرسة الثانوية
في المدرسة
في المدرسة الثانوية؟
لا، نحن بالجامعة. أنا في أنا في كلية
هندسة.
هندسة. ومحمود في كلية
طب.
كلية الطب. وإبراهيم في كلية الشريعة. ويوسف في كلية
تجارة.
من ذلك الفتى الذي في سيارتكم؟
في سيارتكم.
في سيارتكم.
هو زميلي.
من أين هو؟
من أين
من أين هو؟
هو من أنقرة.
إنكلترا.
ما اسمه؟
اسمه ويليام.
نعم.
مسلم هو؟
مسلم هو.
مسلم هو؟
لا، هو نصراني. هو نصراني. أبوه أستاذي. اسمه الدكتور
إدوارد. نعم. إدوارد. نعم.
أذهبتم إلى المستشفى لزيارة أمكم اليوم؟
نعم، ذهبنا.
نعم ذهبنا. جيد. طيب. So in this lesson, I'm going to cover a few things. So let's have a look over here. So we've done in previous lessons, we've done أنا. نعم. What does أنا mean?
I.
Yeah, equals I or me. Okay, if we attach, or we call this ضمير منفصل. So it's a detached pronoun. It's not attached to anything. If we attach أنا to a word like, for example, kitab, we want to say my book, what do we say? So أنا means me or I. If we attach it to the word, for example, kitab, and because we want to say my book, how do we say it?
كتابي.
So we say kitabi. No. So أنا, and then kitabi, which means my book. Yeah, my book. Jade. And we've done anta. Anybody else tell me what anta means?
You.
So it means you. Is it masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. Jade. So how do we, if we attach it to the word book, How do we say your book? Anybody? So,
كتابك.
so we would say, نعم. كتابك. I'm reading the chats as well. Someone's replying on the chats and they're getting it correct as well. So كتابك. نعم. So we would say كتابك. And we would say that for everything, like قلم قلمي قلمك بيتك ربك. And then we have, so that's أنت. And then we have the feminine, which is أنتِ, which means you as well, but it's feminine. So how do we say your book for female?
كتابك.
Yep, you were beaten to it. I think the sister wrote in the chat. Kitabu. So yeah, the sister wrote in the chat. Kitabuki. So anti kitabuki. Qalamuki, baytuki, ibnuki, bintuki, abuki. Okay, and we done huwa. Abu Yusha, what does huwa mean?
He.
He, or it can mean it if it's non-human. He or it. And is it masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. So how do we say his book?
كتابه.
Kitabuhu. Okay, you are beaten to it again. So we have kitabuhu. We'll just say here. Obviously, it's the opposite. It means she if it's a woman, and it if it's an object, and it's feminine. So the sister in the chat, if you want to, how do we say her book? She's already done it. Kitabuha. Yes. So you would write Kitabuha. Kitabuha. Her book. So we have kitab. This is what we've covered so far. We've done Ana, Anta, Anti, Huwa, here. And so we would say Kitabi, Kitabuka, your book, Kitabuki, your book, feminine, Kitabuhu, his book, Kitabuha, her book, Kitabuha. Now, so in this lesson, we are doing Antum. So we did write this down in one lesson. So Antum, we are doing Antum, and we are doing Nahnu. Nahnu. So Antum, anybody give me the meaning of Antum?
You plural.
So it's you. And we'll put P for plural. And it's masculine or feminine?
Masculine. Or no, it's both.
No, it's masculine and
Okay,
it's plural. Antum. So we say Antum, for example, Antum Muslimun. You are Muslims. And if we attach it to the word kitab, anybody? How do we attach it? We say kitabu. Huh?
Kitabuhum.
No, that's their book. So Antum is second person. The people we're talking to. We're saying you lot. Kitabuhum.
كتابكم.
Kitabukum.
Kitab, yes. So kitabukum. Kitabukum. So Antum changes to the kaf and the mim. So we call it kitabukum. Hum. Kitabukum. Rabbukum. Jayid. And then we have nahnu, which means, anybody?
Does it mean we?
It means we. And this is masculine and feminine. And it's plural. So نحن, so women, men would say نحن رجال, and women would say نحن نساء. Okay, so how do we, and when we attach it to a noun, what do we say?
كتابنا.
كتابنا. نعم. So we say كتابنا. So we just add a noon and an alif. That's why we say, for example, ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة. So ربنا, oh our Lord, آتنا, give to us. It's plural. في الدنيا حسنة. في الدنيا حسنة. As a side point, you should be able to understand this now. ربنا. So ربنا is what?
Our Lord.
Yeah. آتنا. So آتي means give. آتنا, give what?
Give us.
Give us. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا. In what?
In the world.
In this
the world
life.
we live.
نعم. حسنة. Okay, is it hasana? What's a hasana? We've done hasana in one of the. Hasana means good, or yeah. So everything that encompasses good within the worldly life from halal would be considered hasana. So if we look here, it has two fathas. Hasanatan. Why is it hasanatan and not hasanatun? We've done a quick lesson on this. Anybody remember? Okay, who's the one that's doing the giving?
ربنا.
Yeah, our Lord. And what is he giving? What is he giving?
حسنة.
Hasana. So therefore, the hasana takes a fatha. It's the accusative, the maf'ulun bihi. That's what he's giving to us. That's why it has a fatha. Remember, like akala Muhammadun as-samaka. Muhammad ate the fish. So here,
Yes.
Rabbana atina. So we are actually accusative as well because he's giving it to us, but you can't see it. في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة وفي الآخرة نعم and in the afterlife حسنة again وفي الآخرة حسنا وفي الآخرة حسنة and in the afterlife حسنة وقنا. So the na here, what is qina?
Protect us.
نعم. So qi is actually a fi'l amar. It's an order. If you it's one single letter in the Arabic language. If you say to someone qi, it means save. I save or help, like waqina, and save us. Waqina adhab an-nar. Okay, why does adhab? So adhab an-nari is what? Mudaf and mudafun ilay. The punishment of the fire. And the adhab has a fatha. Why? Because that's what Allah is saving us from. That's the accusative. Waqina, save us from what? Adhab an-nar. So you should now be able to work out this dua. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا. This word qi is you're asking a lot. Qina. And if you to say this in a singular form, you would say what? Rabbi. Anybody? Rabbi آتني في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقني عذاب النار. جيد. So what we're doing in this lesson, we are doing, to get back to it, sorry, straight, is أنتم and نحن. And when we attach them to nouns, so أنتم becomes hum, نحن becomes na. I'm just pointing that out to show you it in action and to show you how far you've come. طيب, so we got الفتية and حامد. So who was الفتية? It was Lujain. It was Abu Yusha. نعم. So الفتية السلام عليكم حامد وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله مضاف مضاف إليه وبركاته. نعم. So أحد الفتية, so one of the فتية, one of the young men, مضاف مضاف إليه. نعم. So who read this part? كيف حالك?
Me.
Okay. So let's go through it. So what does it mean? كيف حالك يا عمي?
How is your health, oh uncle?
Yeah. So how are you, my uncle? نعم. Specific health. Okay. And Abu Yusuf, أنا بخير والحمد لله.
I am بخير, with good health, or I'm good.
Fine. I'm good.
Fine.
Yeah.
Walhamdulillah, and all praise belongs to Allah.
And then he says, كيف حالكم?
How are you?
How are you? من أنتم?
So that's you lot, plural.
Yeah.
كيف حالكم?
Yeah.
من أنتم?
Yeah. So it's the same thing. كيف حالكم? من أنتم? So how are you? Who are you? Plural. نعم. So كيف حالكم? Who are you lot? So how are you? Who are you? نعم. See, good manners. He doesn't say who are you first. نعم. نحن أبناء الدكتور موسى. نعم. أبو يوشع نحن أبناء الدكتور موسى.
We are the sons, or we are the children of Musa the doctor.
Dr. Musa. We're the sons of the doctor Musa. نعم. أبناء is مضاف. الدكتور مضاف إليه. So doctor in this sense is not a medical doctor. You know, it's like a PhD, you know, a doctorate. Doctor. As you know, in the Arab worlds, if they have a title like doctor, they like to be called that all the time for some reason. طيب نحن أبناء الدكتور موسى. نعم. Abu Yusuf, أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. We won't go through that yet. So it just means welcome, and all of these mean different things, by the way. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. We'll do that another time. أبوكم صديقي.
Your father is my friend.
Your father is صديقي, my friend. أين عمكم? أين عمكم الشيخ عيسى.
Where is your uncle, Sheikh Isa?
Where is your uncle? عمكم plural الشيخ عيسى, Sheikh Isa. أبو يوشع هو مريض.
He is ill. He is in the hospital at the moment.
He is ill. هو مريض. هو الآن في المستشفى. He's in the hospital at the moment. شفاه الله.
May Allah give him cure.
شفا. So if we remember, we mentioned about the dua like jazakallah, and here like shafa, like shafa literally means cured, or he was cured. Like, so why do we mention it in a past tense? Shafahu Allah. That literally, if you translate literally, it means Allah cured him. So why do we mention du'as in the past tense? I did mention it.
Is it because everything is already predestined?
You don't have to get technical. It's all it is we just, if you remembered, if we say du'as in the past tense, it means the present tense. That's all it is. So if you make a dua in the past tense, it just carries the meaning of present tense. Because you can say in past and you can say in present. So you can say, Shafahu Allahu, may Allah cure him, or Allah yashfihi, or may Allah cure him. That's why we say, Jazakallahu khairan. It's a past tense, which literally means Allah has rewarded you. But when we say in the form of a dua, it means the present tense. نعم شفاه الله. من هذه الطفلة التي معك؟
Who is this young lady?
Girl. It's a girl.
Young girl.
Or like a toddler.
Who is this young? Okay, who is the girl who is with you?
So we would say like it's a small child, طفلة.
Oh, طفلة.
Like a toddler. If it was a girl, we would say bint.
Okay.
التي معك. Who is معكم? So this is what we're looking at. Who is with you? Like plural. نعم. Abu Yusha, here.
She's our sister.
Yeah, أختنا. She's our sister. Again, أختنا. The noon. أن ألف. أختنا. ما اسمها?
What is her name?
اسمها ليلى.
Her name is Layla.
Her name is Layla. أين بيتكم الجديد?
Where is your new house? No.
No. Stop. Yes, where is your new house? Well done.
Okay.
نعم. Before you get yourself into trouble. أين بيتكم الجديد? بيتكم الجديد is منعوت النعت. Okay, can anybody explain? As I said, منعوت النعت always has to look the same, like alif and lam, alif and lam. So why is this منعوت النعت? I've just contradicted myself earlier. So but it is منعوت النعت. Can anybody tell me why? So this would بيتكم would be منعوت, الجديد would be نعت.
The Dhamma is before the kum.
No, Lujain, no. Good try. No, it's a bad try actually. Now, so let's look at the word بيتكم.
It's definite.
نعم. بيتكم. Okay. الجديد, is it definite or indefinite?
Definite.
نعم. Anybody? Okay. Sorry. So الجديد. Can we all agree that this word is definite?
Yes.
Yeah. And what makes it definite?
Alif Lam.
Alif and lam. So it makes it from new to the new. Definite. And this word, بيتكم, is that definite or indefinite?
Indefinite.
No, it's definite. Because kum has made it definite. Your house. Now it's definite. See, when it's indefinite, we just say baytun, a house. But now it belongs to someone. We've attached it to somebody, so now it becomes definite. So we say, where is your new house? أين بيتكم الجديد? So because it's definite now, Abu Yusuf, can we add alif and lam to it and say al baytukum?
No.
No. So we don't need to add an alif and lam to the word. So for example, and that's with anything like qalami, my pen, it's definite. So we can't say al qalami. That's just nonsense. We can't put two definites on the word.
Can we still say Baytuka al Jadidu?
Yeah, it's definite.
Okay. Okay.
Once we've attached it with somebody, it becomes definite. بيتك الجديد, your new house. So here, أين بيتكم الجديد? Where is your new house? Okay, this may sound like technical stuff, but honestly, like when you look back at it later, once you've mastered book 1, and book 2, and book 3, then you would see this. It's just easy. It makes sense. Now, then he says again, we have the same example. He says, بيتنا الجديد. So what does بيتنا الجديد means?
Our new house.
Our new house. نعم. So he says, our new house, بيتنا الجديد, قريب من المطار, is close من المطار. Is close to the what? Or close from?
Is the train station?
Close. Airport.
Oh my God.
مطار. From طائرة. The word طائرة, plane. نعم. طائرة. طائرة. What's the word for train? We've done it before. قطار. قطار is train. نعم. طيب أنتم في المدرسة الثانوية. أنتم, are you lot, or are you في المدرسة الثانوية, in secondary school? نعم. أنتم, which should cause you to remember the ayah in the Quran. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها, where Allah is asking the question. أأنتم, are you, أشد خلقا, are you a greater creation, خلقا أم السماء, remember أم or السماء or the sky. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء, are you a greater creation, or is the sky? So we say it's a rhetorical question. بناها, which he created. نعم. أنتم في are you guys, are you lot, or in today's language, are you guys in secondary school? أحدهم, نعم. So he says لا نحن بالجامعة. نعم. أبو يوشع, نحن بالجامعة means
We are at university.
so saying لا, so no. نحن بالجامعة, we're at the university. أنا في كلية الهندسة. So those who do the other side books, this will make more sense to you because it's not new. أنا في المدرسة الهندسة. أنا في كلية الهندسة. I'm in
the department of
or the college.
College of Engineering.
Yeah. So handasa is from the word muhandis. Handasa or muhandis is from the word handasa. So engineering. ومحمود في كلية الطب. And Mahmoud is in?
And Mahmoud is in the the College of Medicine.
So medicine. Medicine. طب. The famous book طب النبوي. Prophetic medicine of Ibn al-Qayyim. الطب النبوي. The prophetic medicine. وإبراهيم في كلية الشريعة.
And Ibrahim is in the College of Sharia.
نعم. Sharia, Islamic jurisprudence, if you want to say, or Islamic law. ويوسف في كلية التجارة.
And Yusuf's in the College of Business.
Yeah, تجارة, business. So can't spell. He's in the College of Business. تجارة. نعم. Then sorry, just finish this and then we'll finish. من ذا so أبو يوسف من ذلك الفتى الذي في سيارتكم. أبو يوسف.
Oh, sorry, the mic was off.
Okay.
Who is that young lady?
Young man.
Young man. So, yeah. Who is that young man who is in your car?
نعم. So we're focusing, remember, on kum in your car for plural. هو زميلي. Mahmoud, هو زميلي. He's my friend or he's my colleague. So من أين هو? Where's he from? هو من إنجلترا. He's from England. We'll go through this quickly because we've done it before anyway. ما اسمه? What's his name? اسمه ويليام. His name is William. اسمه ويليام. أمسلم هو? أمسلم هو? Or we could say it the opposite way round. We could say أهو مسلم. You can say it both works the same. أمسلم هو? Or أهو مسلم? Is he a Muslim? It says لا, no. هو نصراني. No, he is a Christian. نصراني. The plural نصارى. نعم نصارى. So we have Christian, we have نصراني, a singular. Like for example, we say صحابي, which means a companion. Some people make the mistakes. They say Abu Huraira, he was a Sahaba. No, he was a Sahabi. And the plural would be Sahabatu. Sahaba. So Nasraniyun, singular, Nasara, plural. And anybody give me the singular for a Jew? Anybody?
Yahudi.
Yahudiyun. Yahudiyun. And then the plural would be?
Yahud.
Yahudun. Yahudun. نعم. طيب نصراني. أبوه أستاذي. أبوه أستاذي. His father is my teacher. اسمه الدكتور إدواردو. His name is Dr. Edward. نعم. حامد أذهبتم. أذهبتم. See, tum. So we add the tum to the verb ذهب. So أذهبتم. Did you go? أذهبتم. Did you go? And we've done أذهبت for singular. أذهبتي feminine. أذهبتم إلى المستشفى. Did you go to the hospital? لزيارة عمكم. So what does زيارة mean?
Is it a car as well?
No, visit.
Or visit? Oh,
Did you go to the hospital? Liz to, so this lam is the harf jar. لزيارة عمكم, to visit your uncle today. زيارة is مضاف, عمي is مضاف إليه, to visit your uncle. نعم. To visit your uncle today. This is نعم ذهبنا. Yes, we went. ذهبنا. See, ذهبتم, ذهبنا. ذهبت, ذهبت, ذهبتي. هو ذهب, هي ذهبت. جميل. So, any questions on the text? So all we've done today are these here. Is the bottom ones here. كتابكم. So we're doing أنتم today. النحن and كتابنا and كتابكم. Just building on the plurals from the last lesson. Jamil. So this is what we've done today. And these are the four, what we've done previously. So we're just building on what we've already done. Jamil. So are there any questions? هل من سؤال؟ Any questions? طيب, what I'm going to do, no, I'll send it. No, I'm going to send everybody something now as a file.
Sorry, as you're looking for the file, can we ask what time is the class tomorrow? If we're getting is Ramadan tomorrow.
If it's Ramadan tomorrow. From what I know, it could be tomorrow or Saturday. But anyway, we'll know by the evening and I'll send out a message. Then in Ramadan, we're going to do them at 10 o'clock. I don't want to do them later because some people, they do work in the daytime and such. So we don't want to do it too late. So we'll do it from 10. In Ramadan, we'll do it from 10. Okay, downloads. Here we go. Okay, so I've sent everybody a file in the chat. And this is basically the notes which I wrote a long time ago about this book. And they're also, this is the translated version. So somebody translated them. Quick question, what is the word for imam in feminine? Would it be imama, imamatun? So these notes, which I've just sent you for Madina Book 1, so in them, if you're finding some of it a bit difficult, then refer to these notes in where it's mentioned or the rule that you're finding a little bit difficult. And then you should find them useful generally anyway. So they have all the rules in them and they have examples of the rules and what the rules mean in English, etc. If your English is at a decent level, then it should be beneficial to you, inshallah. Okay, question, is this question? Barakallah feek. طيب, is there any more questions on this? Okay, we got. Where did you send them? I sent them to everyone in the chat. So if you scroll a little bit up, you should see them. I think you may have to click on it and then it will open or save. Do you know the meaning of the word badger? Badger? As in that animal? No. Okay, we can find out. If you want to, there's a decent online dictionary which you can quickly access from your phone. There is an app for it, but I think the website works better than the app. It's called, I'll type it to everybody here. So it's there. So it's al-ma'ani, which is almaani.com. So when you go to that website, you just type in anything, either in Arabic or English, and it will give you the translation. It doesn't always give you it doesn't always give you the best translation sometimes, or sometimes it can't find it, especially if it's classical Arabic. Like if you find a word, there's a word in the Quran or Hadith which is an old word, it probably won't find it. But generally, as a quick reference, it's good. Yeah, I've got a few here. So gharira, you've got gharira or gharir. Gharira, honey badger. Or the nickname for it, they call it Abu Ka'ab. Abu Ka'ab. I think it's gharira, not gharir. Gharira. You have gharira, which is a badger, and you have gharira ul asal, a honey badger. Okay. And no, some people saying that they didn't receive the file. Yeah, I've sent it again. So we'll stop there for 10 minutes. We'll come back and do the book on قراءة. جزاكم الله خيرا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد.